Ozora Tsubame is the most beautiful girl in school. It's no surprise that she gets confessions from all the boys at school. When she walks outside, she's constantly being hit on.
Hey, will you go out with me?
A beautiful, popular girl like that suddenly confessed to me, Togo Okazaki. I'm not sure you should confess in such a lighthearted way. Isn't high school romance supposed to be more sweet and sour, exciting and thrilling?
You're dreaming too much. That's why virgins can be happy and sad at the mere confession.
Well, you seem to have a lot of experience.
Going out with someone is supposed to be fun, isn't it? Don't take it so seriously. Just think lightly, like, oh, I wouldn't mind going out with this person.
Is that how it's supposed to be?
So, how is it?
Are you serious? Are you just teasing me?
That sounds awful. It's just that I'm always getting close to boys who aren't used to girls and acting thoughtful.
People call it teasing. Me and her are on the same library committee and we start talking while we were working together. I mean, please stop teasing younger boys. I'll attack you, okay?
Because I have nothing to do as a member of the library committee.
Am I being made fun of for killing time?
It doesn't matter. What are you dissatisfied with? What's wrong with me? You should be happy that such a beautiful girl like me confessed to you.
Well, it's like you're not aggressive enough, or that I want something more hardcore.
Ew.
I'm just joking. So can you stop distancing yourself from me little by little? It's hurting me. Back to the subject. So, are you serious?
I wouldn't say something like this as a joke. Don't look at me like that. It's hurting me.
Because you usually flirt with anyone, and you confess to me in such a light-hearted way. I don't know what should I say. Do you really like me?
Not that much.
Huh?
I just thought if it's with you, I wouldn't mind going out. I don't really like you or anything.
In normal relationships, you confess your feelings only after you've fallen in love.
You know, love is something that becomes more and more painful the more you like someone. I get anxious and can't confess because I'm afraid of what would happen if I confess and get rejected. And I like you so much that I get jealous when you talk to other girls. I feel self-loathing about myself and it makes me feel mentally in a lot of trouble.
What? Are you talking about yourself now?
No.
Because, you see, you just said I like you.
No, that's just a way of saying I don't really like you that much.
So you don't get jealous when I talk to other girls?
I don't.
Why did you hesitate for a moment?
No, I don't. And anyway, in love, you don't have to like someone too much. You just have to like them enough to go out with them because you're a bit curious about them. It's not too late to start liking someone after you've gone out with them, so what do you say?
Well, you seem to have a lot more experience than I do, so I guess you're probably right.
That's right. I have a lot of experiences.
So, do you want to go out with me?
You don't mind?
You are so pushy.
Well then, from now on, we're a couple.
Yes, senpai.
Hey, you can't call a girl you're about to become a girlfriend with senpai, can you? That's why you're a virgin.
But you don't call me by my name too.
Okay then. Togo!
Didn't you just stammer like crazy?
No way! I, who is experienced? I wouldn't be nervous about something as trivial as calling someone's name.
Your legs are trembling like a newborn fawn.
I called you by your name, and you should call me by my name too.
Ozora senpai?
Why do you call me by my surname? Call me by my first name.
You're getting really angry. Tsubame, is this okay?
I don't understand. Why don't you get blushed calling a girl's name?
Was it my duty to get blushed? No. Even a virgin can call girl's name without being shy.
Boo.
That's how I ended up going out with the most beautiful girl in school.
I made a special lunch for you, Togo. You should be grateful.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
You're so happy just because I made you a lunch. It's not like it's anything special. I just made it with my lunch.
Oh, this? I can feel a tremendous amount of love from the bento.
I told you I don't really like you that much. I don't have any affection for you, so please don't misunderstand me.
Is that so? Well, I don't mind. Let's eat.
Whim wham.
What's the matter? Why do you say fidgety and fidget?
No, I was just wondering how it tastes.
Oh, sorry. It was so delicious, I forgot to say how I felt about it.
Delicious? If that's the case, that's fine.
I could feel the love in your lunch.
I told you, I didn't put anything like that in the bento. What are you suddenly staring at me like that?
Don't you actually love me or something?
What? I'm embarrassed because you're too self-conscious. I'm not like that at all. I don't like you, but I really don't mind going out with you. That's all there is to it.
But the side dishes are all things I like, and the quantity is just right. She says it's on the side of making her own lunch, but the side dishes are too different. I can see that this is clearly a bento made for me. Thank you, Tsubame.
Well, if it was delicious, that's fine.
It's been a while since we started going out.
You want me to teach you how to study? Well, it can't be helped. How about studying at my place for the weekend?
So we decided to have a date at Tsubame's house. So, this is your room. It smells kind of nice.
When you enter a girl's room, the first thing you do is smell her room. My boyfriend is so perv that I can't keep up with him. By the way, it's the smell of the air refresher.
I didn't want to hear that. I'm shocked that the smell of the girl's room I entered for the first time smelled of air refresher. In other words, if I spray air refresher into my room too, I'll be practically in Tsubame's room.
My boyfriend is insane. But the thing I hate the most is that I think that a boyfriend like him isn't so bad.
Your room is pretty clean.
You finally mentioned it. Well, if my boyfriend's going to be in my room, I'll at least clean it.
Can I open your wardrobe or something?
Of course not.
Back to the subject. Then an hour has passed since we started our intended study session. Tsubame glances at me a lot.
Uh-oh, it's getting hotter.
She says that and takes off some of her clothes.
What? You don't know how to solve the question here? Use this formula here.
She pressed her body against me a lot. I wonder if she was teasing me like she usually does, but seeing her with her face blushed, it seems that's not the case. I've been thinking about it since we started going out. You're actually inexperienced in love, right?
What? I've had a lot of experience. In fact, I only have experience.
If I think about it, even though you're popular, I've never heard of you ever going out with anyone. Have you?
Well, that's,
And the way you approached me after we started going out seemed inexperienced.
How could you know that, Togo?
I'm the same, so I understand.
That's very convincing.
You're teasing me like you're some kind of love expert, but you've never been in a relationship before, have you?
No, that's wrong.
She said that, so I stood up and decided that I would try to do the same back sometimes. Tell me the truth, Tsubame.
What?
Why don't you tell the truth?
Well, I'm not lying.
If you tell the truth, I'll give you a reward.
A reward? Togo?
Excuse me, what would you like as a reward?
Will you stop being so out of character all of a sudden? If you're going to do this, do it right to the end.
I'm not used to doing this.
Can you please just leave me alone for now? I don't want you to leave because my heart is pounding so hard I feel like it's going to be out of breath. So don't get me wrong.
You're sweating like a pig.
Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot today.
Well, I knew it. There's no doubt about it. She is inexperienced. If you claim to be so experienced, why don't you use that wealth of experience to make me throb?
You cheeky little boy. I'll do it. I'm going to make you sorry you ever picked a fight with me.
Okay, let's start.
What? Out of the blue? Wait, what should I do? Here you are. How's it going? If it's just Togo, this will do good.
Ah. We're lovers, aren't we?
Yes.
Even if you hold hands, don't just hold them on top of each other. You have to hold them tightly so that they are intertwined.
This is a lover's way of holding hands?
If you can't do this level, you can't claim to have much experience in love. So, what are you going to do next, Miss Experienced Tsubame?
What did you say?
What? Wait? Tsubame, what are you doing by suddenly starting to take off your clothes? Please stop! I told you to stop!
I'll do whatever I have to do to get your heart pounding!
I was only teasing you earlier. I wasn't serious. I just wanted to tease you back because you've always teased me.
Shut up! I'm taking off my clothes!
Why am I trying to stop Tsubame who's trying to take off her clothes? Isn't it usually the other way around? When I think about that...
How are you getting on your studies? I bought some tea and cake for you.
Uh...
Togo tried to undress me.
What? Are you kidding me, Tsubame?
Sorry for bothering you.
It then took an hour to clear up the misunderstanding.
What should I do? It's getting hard to stay at home.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Why did you go that far and not admit you had no experience?
Because it would be embarrassing if people think I'm inexperienced. I've teased Togo a lot, pretending to have a lot of experience in love and teasing him about being a virgin.
Well, if I'd known you were inexperienced, I'd have laughed it off.
You're mean.
Also, you like me a lot, but why do you hide it?
Was it that obvious?
If you weren't so insensitive, you wouldn't have noticed.
This is terrible. I'm so embarrassed. I want to go home.
This is your room, though.
Oh, I see. Are you going to laugh at me?
I won't, maybe.
You don't make any promises, but when I wanted to confess my feelings to Togo, I was worried that you might reject me, and I thought that if I was lighthearted, I could confess my feelings to you.
I see.
And I didn't want you to think I was a pushy woman, so I thought that if I was lighthearted, Togo is more likely to say yes.
Laughing my ass off.
Yes, that's right. You're terrible, Togo. Laughing at a girl who has shamelessly revealed all the details of her love.
No, I thought you were the one who went so far to get me. I would have said yes immediately anyway if you had confessed to me.
What?
Because I like you too.
What? Really?
The beautiful senior student with whom I often work as a member of the library committee teases me every time. If you're a boy, you will like her.
Is that so? I also thought that you were a good boy who was serious about your work and reacted in a cute way when I made fun of you, and I realized that I liked you.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
She stares at me with eager eyes. Is this probably... Does she want me to kiss her? I and Tsubame brought our lips closer together.
Well, just make sure you use contraception.
All sorts of things were ruined. And this way, Tsubame and I told our true feelings with each other and became even more in love than before. Bonus manga. I'm going to the gym.
What's wrong all of a sudden?
I have a dream. A dream of holding you in my arms like a princess.
That's a boring dream. Don't you have bigger dreams?
It's a big enough dream. Actually, a heavy dream.
What? Wait a minute. That means I'm heavy or anything? Why are you turning away?